Okay, ready to install a new fuel pump. I'm going to try this. This is a Walbro. And I'm using the existing bracket for the 1978 Datsun 280Z. You can use the existing bracket. I just had to make a little modification to it, and that was to drill some new holes. What I did was, here are the original holes. I moved the holes 1 inch that way towards the passenger side to mount it, and the main reason I moved it over a little bit was because it was coming too close to the rear differential on the car. So I moved it 1 inch. It seems to have plenty of clearance now, even though you would say 1 inch is not plenty, but it is. What else did I do here that was different? I mean, it comes with this, but I did have to add some extra rubber shim that I had lying around to make it fit in this bracket. I also considered this as an alternative, which I may still, if this pump doesn't live up to the expectations. This is an Airtex over here that I could use. Another thing you'll want to do, if you can, which I did, was I used banjo fittings on my fuel pumps. I may even add one on the inlet side here. Here's our outlet, high pressure. Over here, low pressure from the fuel tank. Anything else I can tell you here? Mostly still using the original everything here. I did replace the fuel pressure damper. Here it's a Bosch. Looks like the number is 280161024 on there. And I did use a larger clamp here for this hose, because originally there was a clamp here for this tube right about there. That's why the 1 inch, move it that way and clamp it down to hose. You know, I don't even know if you need this. This is what, you know, Datsun did. I don't know if there's going to be pulsation here that would cause this thing to move, but I think that was the idea behind that clamp. Also, other things here, you know, make sure you observe polarity plus and minus. You can see that with the fittings, it came with 3/8 fittings. Now, it's going to say that it's equipped with 5/16 fittings. It's not. It comes with 3/8. But that was not too much of a problem, because this banjo here converts to a 5/16 hose fitting, which is what we're running on the high pressure side. Don't use Teflon tape. Don't use thread sealant. It says right on the Walbro website, don't do that. It may even say it in the instructions, I'm not sure. You're supposed to, like, always use, I think these are copper crush washers. That's what achieves your seal. Anything else that you may need to know to keep your car from catching on fire if you install your car incorrectly? Or the other thing is, you have to make sure, when they say mount your fuel pump level with the tank, it doesn't mean underneath the tank. It says level with the tank, meaning like at the same height as your tank, you know? So that's why I'm using the existing bracket, because that guarantees I'm going to be at the level that Datsun wanted it to be at. Okay, so don't ignore that when you're mounting, even if you don't want to do it the way I did it. You know, just try to mount it approximately the same level as the original existing pump and bracket, even if you're going to use your own bracket. Alright? So I can't think of anything else to tell you here other than I'm going to place it in there right now, mount it, and then I will make a video of it working, I suppose, or installed and working. Alright, so that concludes this part of the video.